5, Easton Pruitt. 5'8" sophomore, number 12, Jax Baker. 6'1" sophomore, number 20, Hunter Fryman. 6'2" sophomore, number 32, Lynn Callaway. The 5'8" freshman, number 0, Easton Hyder. And now, tallying your starters for home team on the scoreboard, the Yellow Jackets. 6'2", number 1, Nolan Forbes. 5'11", sophomore, number 20, Josiah Simmons. 6'5", sophomore, number 21, Moses McCowan. 5'10", sophomore, number 30, Noah Cornhill. And 6'4", sophomore, number 33, Ryan Jones. All right, Blue Jay fans, Yellow Jacket fans, it's time for tip-off time. First team foul. The 1 for it at the line for the Yellow Jackets. Shooting 2. Bristol Burton. From the Blue Jays for 5, Houston Pearl. His first personal, 17 foul. Today for the Yellow Jackets, number 14, Levi Collins. Yellow Jackets, number 14, Levi Collins. It's his first personal, first team foul. Charge the Yellow Jackets. 30-second time. Yellow Jackets, number 1, Nolan Ford. It's his first personal, 17 foul. Hunter Fryman at the line. Shooting 1.
me tell you the secret successful businesses already know. It's all about branding. Get recognized and get results. Results advertising logos everything you can logo, like apparel, hats, mugs, signs, and banners. Branding your business is what Results Advertising does. Getting your name out there and on anything branding your business. The secret is Results Advertising in Lebanon at resultsadv.com and 417-533-7741.
Losing a loved one is painful, but at Shadle's Colonial Chapel, we make the hard times a little easier to bear. With affordable funeral and cremation services, we offer 2 spacious chapels, a full-service banquet area for families to gather, plus the latest technology for honoring your loved one. Our website has everything you need, from pre-arrangements to flowers, even a place to reminisce. Let us help you remember your loved one. Shadle's Colonial Funeral Chapel, the area's most often selected funeral service.
It's a beautiful morning, Scotty, and we have an early game today.
That injured list, it's getting longer by the minute.
Not to mention, there's apparently a nasty virus sweeping through the locker room.
Yeah, but these players, they're in good hands.
All of them need to feel their best this season, Scotty.
Yes, they do, Jack, because this team is on track to win it all this year.
Every day, Mercy's team is ready to take care of yours, bringing you the care you need now. Find out all the ways to access Mercy at mercynow.net.
Final chase for 21, Moses McCallum. It's his first personal, first team foul.
Jonesy's Travel Center is located at 2031 West Elm Street in Lebanon. Be sure to be on the lookout for the upcoming Jacket ID promotion that allows student drivers and Lebanon R3 school faculty members to receive a handful of discounts. Jonesy's wishes the Yellow Jackets good luck this year.
Success isn't owned, least, and rent is due every day.
The harder you work, the harder it is to lose. Success, nothing less.
Win the day.
Shine bright on senior.
Bring the heat.
Team is everything. Leave it all on the field.
Let's roll.
Missouri Cooperage proudly supports the Lebanon Yellow Jackets.
Calling out Jackets number 1, Nolan Ford. It's his second personal, 17th out. Checking in for Yellow Jackets, number 31, Kirby Shoemaker. Check back in number 32, Bristol Burton. Checking in number 23, Trent Rosenthal for the Blue Jays. Back in for Blue Jays, number 12, Dax Baker. Final Jackson, number 21, Kirby Shoemaker. It's his first personal, 13th out. Check back in for Yellow Jackets, number 14, Levi Collins. Check back in for Blue Jays, number 32, Lane Calloway. Calling up Jason for 20 inside Simmons. That's his first personal, 14th foul. Check my name for Joe Jason, 21 versus the hour. Number 30, Noah Forgill. Number 33, Ryan Jones. Colin Jackson, number 1, Nolan Ford. That's his third personal, 15th foul. Wayne Callaway at the line for Blue Jays, shooting 2. Chip back in for Yellow Jackets, number 20, Josiah Simmons. That's in the first half. Your score, Marshfield 19, Lebanon 32.
Success isn't over. It means the witness do every day.
Harder you work, harder it is to do. Success, nothing less. Win the day.
Shine bright and see.
Hey, my name is Roger. I'm the middle school pastor over here at FBC Lebanon. Are you looking for an environment for your middle schooler or high schooler that is both engaging and fun? At Team FBC students, we offer an experience for 6th through 12th grade that is sure to be the highlight of their week. With 2 separate environments for both middle school and high school, students are able to receive a Jesus-centered message that is specifically catered to where they are at in life. So again, we are Team FBC. We're located at 311 North Madison in Lebanon. We're the church with the castle. Our services begin every single Wednesday at 6:30 p.m. and include music from our student-led band, fun games and activities, and a gospel message. We can't wait to see you this week at Wednesday night at Team FBC Students.
Pillar Insurance is your locally owned, independent insurance agency, providing business, personal, and farm insurance to the Lebanon community. Call Jason Russell or Gary McClure at 417-532-6050 for your insurance needs. Pillar wishes Lebanon football good luck this season.
Led by licensed family nurse practitioner Jaysha Connor.
Ginger Wellness offers a comprehensive range of services to support your health goals. Here at Ginger Wellness, you can experience personalized medical weight loss programs, receive expert health coaching, invigorating vitamin infusions, and rejuvenating Botox treatments. Call 417-322-6460 to embark on your path to well-being, or visit us at 25865 North Highway 5 for transformative and holistic approach to health at Ginger Wellness today. Ginger Wellness is a proud sponsor of Jacket Nation Sports and Lebanon High School Athletics.
Foul Yellow Jackets number 20, Josiah Simmons. It's his second personal, first team foul. Double dribble.
Here at Crow Paint and Glass, we have had hometown values and service since 1946. For the highest quality paint, custom framing, glass and screen replacement, wallpaper, and more, come visit us at 390 West Elm Street in Lebanon or give us a call at 417-532-3551. We are a proud sponsor of Lebanon High School athletics. Go Jackets!
This is Steve with Night Auction Service. When things change in life, you have a choice: adapt or get passed by. For Night Auction, that change was going to online auctions. Bid from the convenience of your chair. Marketing is no longer to a couple of counties. It's now nationwide. Crowds are up threefold, equaling better results. Whether buying or selling, check out nightauctionservice.com.
Foul Jackets number 20, Josiah Simmons. That's his third personal, second team foul. Check back in for Yellow Jackets number 14, Levi Collins. Third team foul. Next Baker at the line for Blue Jays, shooting 2. Check back in for the Yellow Jackets, number 21, Moses and down, and number 31, Brody Shoemaker. motion. Foul by Jason, 32, Lane Callaway. It's his first personal, first team foul. Number 40 off the line for Yellow Jackets, shooting two. Checking back in for Blue Jays, number 23, Tristan Rosenthal. Check back in for Blue Jays, number 12, Gas Taylor. Francis McCowan. From the Jays, number 0, Easton Hyder. It's his first personal, second team foul. Foul 4. violation and a foul. Timeout Jackets and 21 goes to McCowan. That's his second personal, fourth team foul. Easton high up the line, shooting one. Foul Blue Jays for 23, Trip Rosenthal. It's his first personal, 13th foul. Check back in number 5, Easton Curley, number 35, Brady Jensen. Robert Brody. Check back in for the Yellow Jackets, number 31, Brody Shoemaker. That's in the third quarter. Your score, Marshfield 30, 43.
At Heritage Bank of the Ozarks, we are committed to our members. Your local dollars are invested in our local communities. With local lenders and local decisions. Because at Heritage Bank, we are neighbors serving neighbors.
Whether you need a routine maintenance check or an emergency repair on a heating or cooling unit, we are available to handle all of your heating, cooling, and ventilation needs. We continually strive to exceed expectations by ensuring that each client receives the very best service. Call today at 417-532-6239 and go Jackets! If you're looking for a new home, an investment property, or to explore the area, Century 21 will help you find exactly what you're looking for. Since 1971, Century 21 Real Estate has set the standard in the real estate business. So when it comes to your home, never settle. Move with the relentless agents of the Century 21 brand on your side. Century 21 is a proud sponsor of Jacket Nation Sports and Lebanon High School Athletics.
Treasure Blue Jays. Full time.
If you're looking for a new home, and high school athletics.
Do you like comic books, toys, video games, and collectibles? Massey's Comics has what you need. The locally owned comic shop has a wide variety of new and vintage collectibles, with new books coming out every Wednesday. Massey's Comics is located at 727 South Jefferson Avenue in the King Cash Savers Shopping Center. For more information, check them out on Facebook and Instagram at Massey's Comics.
With locations in Bennett Spring, Springfield, Republic, Bolivar, and now Nixa, SnowBiz is the perfect sweet treat to beat the summer heat. SnowBiz offers authentic Hawaiian-style shave ice with 50-plus true-to-life, unbeatable flavors. While most stands are seasonal, they now offer a year-round location at their SnowBiz Plus shop inside 14 Mill Market in Nixa, Missouri, as they proudly serve their classic shave ice treats and Ice Cream Factory's delicious ice cream and so much more. Swing on by to check them out soon. Go Jackets!
Welcome to the beautiful J.E. Boswell Auditorium here on the campus of Lebanon High School as we bring you a non-conference matchup between the Lebanon Yellow Jackets and the Marshfield Blue Jays. Marshfield enters the game with a 3-1 record overall, while the Yellow Jackets have a 2-1 record so far in their 2023-2024 campaign. Of course, we had coverage from the Forsyth tournament this last week for you guys. Lebanon took third place with a 66-44 win over Carl Junction, their most recent game, while the Blue Jays have wins over College Heights, Billings, and Pierce City. Their one loss came at Forsyth in the season opener in a double overtime loss. I'm Alex Boyer, the owner of Jacket Nation Sports. I'll be the play-by-play commentator tonight. Alongside me is my color commentator, Garrett Brown, who was also with us in Forsyth this past week. Garrett, let's go ahead and kind of just talk about what you saw from the Yellow Jackets last week in that Forsyth tournament and what kind of stood out to you.
I saw a lot that they can build on. I was really impressed by their rebounding that stuck out, and then their energy and the ability to come out with energy after a loss to secure that third place game, secure a 2-1 tournament, and give yourself something to build on tonight in the home opener.
Would have been kind of easy to just let that semifinal loss get on your mind a little bit and come out a little bit flat in that third place game on Saturday afternoon, but the Yellow Jackets did a nice job of keeping their foot on the gas pedal and really pulled out a nice win over the top-seeded Carl Junction Bulldogs. We'll see a couple of star players tonight for the Marshfield Blue Jays, as 6'7" junior Tegan Curley will be a star player to watch, as the junior is committed to Austin P University program, coached by former Missouri State assistant coach Corey Gibson. Last year, Curley averaged nearly 12 points and a team best 6.7 rebounds as a sophomore, and earned a spot on the Big 8 All-Conference team. We have about a minute and a half till we do the national anthem, so we'll take a quick commercial break and be back with more coverage here from Boswell Auditorium. You're watching Jacket Nation Sports on YouTube.
Hey, let me tell you the secret successful businesses already know. It's all about branding. Get recognized and get results. Results advertising logos everything you can logo, like apparel, hats, mugs, signs, and banners. Branding your business is what Results Advertising does. Getting your name out there and on anything branding your business. The secret is Results Advertising in Lebanon at resultsadv.com and 417-533-7741.
Thank you. Women in high school take proud member of Missouri State High School Academy Association. Remind all spectators that this game is competitive, also an educational experience for all players and students. Let's continue to show respect and sportsmanship throughout this contest and refrain from any cheers, chants, or behavior. It's now time to introduce tonight's starting lineups, beginning first with the visiting team on the scoreboard, the Marshfield Blue Jays. Senior number 2, Meredith. senior number 6, Jackson Gardner. 6'5", junior number 4, Tegan Hurley. 6'4", senior forward number 11, Silas Massey. And 5'11", guard number 10, Carson Adams. Blue Jays are coached by John Trilling III, assistant coaches Gage Mears and Garrett Olson.
On 3. 1, 2, 3. Brothers.
Welcome back to Jacket Nation Sports Network as we get ready for a matchup here between Marshfield and Lebanon. The starters tonight for Marshfield, number 2, Merrick Dennis, a senior guard, along with number 3, Jackson Gardner. Number 4, Tegan Curley, we mentioned him in the pregame show. Number 11, Silas Massey, a senior and sophomore. Number 30, Carson Adams. For Lebanon, they'll go with their normal starting 5 seniors, Wyatt Carr, Kelby Vandergrift, Corey Huff, Caleb Ray, and Cooper Berry, as Marshfield controls the tip here. Lebanon in their white uniforms, Marshfield wearing their away blue jerseys tonight.
So Lebanon comes in riding that high, getting the win in the third place game at Forsyth, hoping to carry over a quick start tonight. They really jumped out pretty quick and were knocking down shots early, hoping to build on that.
Yeah, we'll see if they can repeat that success as Cooper Berry comes up with the loose ball, and now Lebanon pushes on a potential fast break opportunity. Vandergrift open for 3 from the right wing, no good by Kelby. He struggled a little bit from beyond the arc to start the year. And now Marshfield. That's the senior Merrick Dennis, who's Marshfield's best shooter, missing that three-pointer to start this contest. Under a minute here, nobody has scored as Lebanon controls their offense here. Pass by Kelby, stolen away by Curley, and he'll take it the other end of the court with a two-handed slam.
Emphatic way to get the scoring started tonight.
Yeah,
two-hand jam.
A D1 committed to the Austin P University. Should be a player to watch these next year as Wyatt Carr drives aggressively to the basket and is fouled there by Jackson Gardner.
And that Southwest Missouri to Austin P pipeline you mentioned pregame, Corey Gibson, the coach at Austin P, was at Missouri State and last year was at Northwestern State in Louisiana, taking quite a few Southwest Missouri and St. Louis, Missouri players with him now to Austin P where he's the head coach.
Carr's first free throw rattles home. He'll shoot one more here after the first team foul by the Blue Jays. Of course, Gibson had a tight connection with the late Rob Yanders, and so he was able to develop a good relationship with Coach Yanders and being able to, like you said, have that pipeline from Southwest Missouri all the way down in Austin P. Carr's second free throw good. He's got 2 points on the night as Silas Massey has the ball now, throws it over to Curley, who will fire one up from the volleyball line and get that one to go bottom of the net for Tegan Curley.
Now that was something Lebanon did well against Carl Junction. Didn't let their best player get going, but got to watch Curley here. Got 5 early quick ones.
Opponents coming into this game shooting just 19% from beyond the arc against the Yellow Jackets as Barry throws that one away, trying to save it going out of bounds, and Marshfield has a chance to steal some points here. Dennis throws to Curley, who will swing it over down low to Massey now. He'll face the basket and throw one over to the corner. Carson Adams throws it to Curley, who will try to work on Carr. Massey drives right, kick over to the corner, and Marshfield being patient here on offense so far. Not forcing anything. The Yellow Jackets came away with a 54-52 victory over the Blue Jays last year at a non-conference game early in the season, so Marshfield looking for some revenge here at Boswell Auditorium. That's Adams' three-pointer who is off the mark. Curley gets his own rebound, or gets the rebound and puts it back up for 2 points. So far, Tegan Curley being a dominant factor in this game, 7 early points.
Looks like we'll get a foul here on number 30 on Marshfield, Carson Adams.
That will be his first personal foul. Looked like him and Barry kind of got tangled up down low. That's the Blue Jays' second foul of the first quarter. Blue Jays coached by John Shern III in his second season. Went 12-15 in his debut campaign at Marshfield. Now Carr pulls up from about 12 feet, left it short, rebounded by Adams. Adams to Dennis, who will give it out to Massey. They'll swing it around now. Now it's Curley who drives right, kick over to Dennis for 3, and his 3 is through the bottom of the net, and it looks like Kelby got him on the wrist. So a slow start here for the Yellow Jackets, not the start you wanted if you're head coach Ryan Toombs.
Looks like he'll take a timeout here.
Got some things to figure out for sure. Lebanon trails 10-2 early with 4:29 remaining in the first quarter. You're watching Jacket Nation Sports on YouTube.
Losing a loved one is painful, but at Shadle's Colonial Chapel, we make the hard times a little easier to bear. With affordable funeral and cremation services, we offer 2 spacious chapels, a full-service banquet area for families to gather, plus the latest technology for honoring your loved one. Our website has everything you need, from pre-arrangements to flowers, even a place to reminisce. Let us help you remember your loved one. Shadle's Colonial Funeral Chapel, the area's most often selected funeral service.
Back here now where the senior Merrick Dennis will go to the line to try to finish off a rare 4-point play opportunity.
Dennis is kind of the Blue Jays' number 2 behind Curley. Put up 10.9 points per game last year, so those are the 2 you kind of got to key in on, and they're doing some work early for the Blue Jays.
Lebanon hasn't really gotten any great looks on offense so far. We'll see if they want to get be a little more patient and try to get the ball maybe in the hands of Caleb Ray and let him work downhill and try to get some easy baskets. Lebanon not looking inside right now. Barry's been able to get some good positioning as Huff will fire a 3-pointer that's blocked out of bounds. I thought it got tipped by Massey, but they'll say no deflection. It will go over to Marshfield. Noah Boggs and Dylan Russell checking in for the first time tonight.
I like this extended pressure from Lebanon. Really haven't had the chance to set up any pressure, but need to try to get some turnovers and speed Marshfield up. They've been patient in the half court.
Massey almost threw it away, gives the ball to Jackson Gardner. Now Dennis drives left baseline, kick in the corner to Carson Adams, who will launch a 3-pointer, no good. Rebounded there by Vandergrift. But he throws it too hard off Caleb's chest, and it goes out of bounds, and a sloppy turnover, and really just a sloppy start here from LHS overall.
Yeah, this is kind of shades of that Branson game, which was a middle game in Forsyth.
Luckily, the Yellow Jackets were able to get away with that slow start against Branson because their defense, they did have some good defensive pressure against the Pirates and forced them into tough shots, but right now Marshfield is getting
great
some
play there.
Open looks, and there's Kelby Vandergrift, who sets up for a charge and will get a
big
important first foul on Tegan Curley.
Yes, sir. Charge is probably one of the more notable plays in basketball that can fire your whole team up, so hopefully the Yellow Jackets can build off that.
Kelby drew 2 charges against Branson, and then, of course, tried to draw a couple more charges in that same game, but got called for blocking fouls as Ray fires a long-distance three-pointer. Carr jumped a little too early there, and Marshfield comes down with the rebound.
I like that look. Had two people inside the arc setting screens, and wasn't just the big man working alone inside.
Adams pump fakes on Russell and gets around him for an easy layup. So Yellow Jackets trail by double digits now with 2:49 remaining in the first quarter. Swing over to Carr. He'll drive the left side. A little too much gambling there by the Marshfield defender, and Carr able to drive that left side and finish with his right hand.
Great take, and you won't find many that jump better than Wyatt Carr. He can contest at the rim, get rebounds, and drive like that.
Marshfield call a timeout now with 2 minutes and 32 seconds remaining. Yellow Jackets cut the deficit to 9, but they still have work to do. We'll stick around here. You're watching Jacket Nation Sports on YouTube. (13-4) after Marshfield uses their first timeout of the game. Both teams with 4 timeouts left in this contest as Curley drives left with a pass over to Massey. He'll reject the screen there by the newly entered into the game, Jacob Carr, number 34. Now they throw it down low to Carr. Nice job there by Boggs to get a piece of that entry pass, and Barry took it away. Now Carr will drive right and throw up a layup that's just off the mark. Nice job, hustle there by Barry to keep possession alive. Carr open in the left corner, fires up a 3 and gets that one to go.
That's a big one. Huge Missouri Farm Bureau Insurance three-pointer. Get the Jackets going.
First one of the game. That was something that Lebanon also did a really good job of. You mentioned that you liked their rebounding. They kept possessions alive, and they were able to get some free points off of extra possessions as Massey hits a free throw line jumper for his first points of the contest.
Absolutely. I'd say early on you can tell that that's going to be one of Lebanon's strengths, getting extra possessions by crashing the offensive glass.
Lebanon needs to win these last 80 seconds or so as Carr will fire up another 3 and was walking down the court before that one even got in the net. Another Missouri Farm Bureau Insurance three-pointer thanks to Scott McCowan for being a supporter of Lebanon High School athletics.
Tegan Curley started hot for Marshfield, and Wyatt Carr's answered. 10 points for Wyatt this quarter. You can noticeably tell that Lebanon's intensity's picked up after that timeout by Coach Toombs early.
Massey gets a floater to go and sends that Marshfield lead back to 7. If Lebanon can get out of this quarter with a 7-point deficit or maybe even cut into it here with a shot, that would be huge as Boggs pump fakes now, and Lebanon will look to hold maybe for one shot, but Ray launches up a 3 that goes out, but nice job there by Huff, and I thought he got all ball and called for an over the back, and it will go the other way. So second foul on the Yellow Jackets.
Can't complain with that foul, though. Good effort. I like you, thought it was clean.
Some good hustle by the senior who had a big weekend at the Forsyth tournament as well. And now it's tipped, but that 50-50 ball goes to the Blue Jays. Lebanon's going to have to get some more of those 50-50 balls if they want to stay in this game. Now Massey will launch a 3 at the buzzer to get it to go in, and it extends the lead back to 10 points, 20-10. So at the end of the first quarter, Yellow Jackets trail by 10. We'll have the second quarter from Boswell Auditorium when we return.
It's It's a beautiful morning, Scotty, and we have an early game today.
That injured list, it's getting longer by the minute.
Not to mention, there's apparently a nasty virus sweeping through the locker room.
Yeah, but these players, they're in good hands.
All of them need to feel their best this season, Scotty.
Yes, they do, Jack, because this team is on track to win it all this year.
Every day, Mercy's team is ready to take care of yours, bringing you the care you need now. Find out all the ways to access Mercy at mercynow.net.
Jonesy's Travel Center is located at 2031 West Elm Street in Lebanon. Be sure to be on the lookout for the upcoming Jacket ID promotion that allows student drivers and Lebanon R3 school faculty members to receive a handful of discounts. Jonesy's wishes the Yellow Jackets good luck this year.
Back here for the second quarter from Boswell, as Lebanon had a chance to make it a 5 or 4 point game there at the end of the quarter. Took a kind of a tough three-pointer, and Marshfield gets it and hits a 3 at the buzzer to extend that lead back to 10. Wyatt Carr, who's done all the scoring tonight for Lebanon, will throw a left-handed runner off the glass. No good. Rebounded there by Jacob Carr. Massey had a big first quarter, 7 points, including that three-pointer at the buzzer to extend the Marshfield lead. Now it's Dennis who will hand off to Curley, and Curley will look to go to work on Vandergrift. Marshfield very patient in that first quarter on offense. We'll see if they continue to do so here before halftime. Now Huff with the body will get called for his second personal foul and probably have to go take a seat.
And Lebanon switched up the defense, went 2-3 there, and Marshfield was quick to say Teagan post, a.k.a. get Curley in the post and try to do some work on that 2-3 zone, working block to block, elbow to elbow.
Now Curley pulls up from the left block. Lebanon got away with a little bit of a shove there in Carr's back, but Wyatt Carr comes down with it, and here come the Yellow Jackets. Vandergrift works on Dennis. Vandergrift was named to the Forsyth All-Tournament team, had a very good first 3 games of the season as Boggs will launch a 3 from the top of the key, and Lebanon needed that one to go in. A Missouri Farm Bureau Insurance three-pointer for the junior Noah Boggs, who we kind of talked just over the weekend, Garrett, and we kind of agreed that he needs to keep shooting that ball with confidence.
Yes, sir.
and keep that confidence high as Curley drives to the paint and will get whistled for a foul on the Yellow Jackets. Boggs with his first personal foul got called for a slap on the wrist there. Lebanon needs to put together a couple of stops on the defensive side as Dennis will launch a three-pointer, and you got to be careful about leaving him open. And now some miscommunication there by Lebanon on the box out, but Marshfield gets whistled for their first team foul. Ryan Toombs, a big advocate of his guys communicating and boxing out, as is probably every basketball coach. But
I think you'd rather be calling out same team there because 2 people went after it rather than nobody grabbing it there. But luckily the Yellow Jackets still retain possession.
Lebanon looking to run a little bit of a set play here. It's Barry on the left wing. He'll dribble it over to the top of the key, try to hit Ray on the backdoor cut, but it wasn't there. Now Ray will drive left, kick out to Cooper on the left wing. Now Carr will fire up a long-range 3 and bury that one. Nice job there by Barry, who was hesitant at first to pull up and then found a better pass to Wyatt Carr, who delivered one from NBA range. That ball gets deflected out of bounds. I thought it was last touch there off the Blue Jays, but it will stay Marshfield ball.
Great start to this quarter, 6-0 run, and you blink and Lebanon's only down 4.
We looked up today that Lebanon actually is outscoring opponents in all 4 quarters of the game, but particularly the third quarter, they're outscoring their opponents by 31 points. As Curley now, nothing you can do about that if your Boggs will hit a big 3 right there, and Boggs' eye and
got a fun game back and forth.
Yeah, get that lead back to 7. Now Boggs from the left corner. He'll get one to go. His second three-pointer of the game. So Lebanon doing a nice job from shooting behind the perimeter and need to just D up here and get a couple stops and get right back into this contest. Now Dennis will drive left, tip from behind by Ray, on the floor, loose ball, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by Marshfield. Nice hustle there by the senior Cooper Berry, who is kind of the heart and soul of this team on the defensive side. The defensive anchor, I should say. 5:15 left here in the first half from Boswell Auditorium on the campus of Lebanon High School. Now Lebanon will try to get a backdoor cut to Ray. He'll finish with the left-handed layup on the reverse and cut this deficit down to 2 points.
Man, I love that.
Steal on the inbounds as Boggs trapped, and it's Boggs who comes up with it. Lebanon needs to get a good shot here. Ray for the lead. He gets it to go! Caleb Ray, Lebanon with a huge run here in the second quarter. Nice job there on the defensive pressure by the Yellow Jackets. Find a wide open Caleb Ray, who has been absolutely deadly from beyond the arc, shooting almost 40% so far in these first 4 games. And Marshfield calls a timeout. Wow. You look down at your scorebook to put the stats down, and you look back up, and Lebanon's got the lead.
You love it. Can't keep up. How about a little 14-3 run to start this quarter? And it's raining down Missouri Farm Bureau Insurance 3-pointers. I love that backdoor play that they snuck in to cut it to 23-21. You know, Cooper Berry faked confusion. I had an ear out of the headset, and he's like, what are you doing? Making him think that we had some miscommunication and hit the backdoor perfectly.
Now on the defensive side, Lebanon will just need to piece together a few stops, keep that hot shooting from beyond the arc going, and roll into the halftime with a good lead. Dennis rejects the three-pointer and pulls up for 2. Nice rebound there by Boggs. He's been given some good minutes here in this second quarter. Boggs thought about shooting and hands it over to Kelby. Ray drives left, tries a little bounce pass inside to Cooper, who will bounce pass it to Kelby, and Kelby will pull up from about 12 feet and fade away and hit the jump shot there to go up by 3 points.
Lebanon's big men are so good at catching passes and also so good at passing, just really skilled at making it happen with the ball in their hand.
Now Kelby with a good defensive play gets a steal and a layup the other way and pushes the lead back to 5, up 28-23. This has been an energetic high school basketball game so far through a quarter and a half.
Really fun to watch.
Now if you're Marshfield, you want to get a good shot here and settle things back in. I know who I would get the ball to if I was wearing a blue jersey. Guarded by Noah Boggs. We'll see what Marshfield dials up here. It's Carr in the corner with it. He'll try to throw it down the middle of the paint to Dennis, but it's stolen away by Ray, and he likes that left-handed layup. And a little bit of a phantom foul there, but he'll have a chance to finish off the three-point play. What a run here in the second quarter by Lebanon.
It's 20-3, Alex.
20-3.
What a flurry.
Well, you know, that Branson game, Lebanon was the team that kind of jumped out in the third quarter, and then all of a sudden you looked up, and it had been almost, I think it was a full 8 minutes before Lebanon put the ball in the basket again. They scored with about 2 minutes left in the fourth quarter.
Absolutely. Lebanon was on the wrong side of, I believe, a 16-0 run that game, and now we've got a 20-3 run of our own, hoping to make it 21-3 with this free throw.
Ray to the line, the senior who earned all conference and all district honors a year ago, has been starting point guard for the last 4 years as Massey brings it across the timeline, gets the three-point play to go. Massey drives left, and a travel is called there. Kelby tried to set up. I think he would have been called for a block. Looked like he fell a little early there, but nonetheless pressured Massey enough to force a travel there.
So many good possessions in a row both ways. Defensive energy, offensive energy, everything for the Jackets right now.
This team is fun to watch. I've been talking with a few people, and you know, these guys just bring a spark that the Jackets haven't seen in years past, as Kelby Vandergrift gets a layup to go there over Silas Massey. Former teammates between the two of them. Looks like Kelby had words there for Silas, and a warning called there on Vandergrift. Now a 23-3 run for LHS, up 10 points. And it feels like this quarter should almost be over, but we still got 3 minutes of action left. Massey brings it across the timeline, picks up his dribble, guarded closely by Ray. He has to hand it off to Gardner. Now Gardner dribble handoff to Curley. He'll shoot from there. Wyatt doing a good job of pressuring him no matter where he catches the ball. Massey rips through, drive to the right side, and a whistle there. I think Boggs will get called for the foul, his second personal. Kind of surprised that Marshfield hasn't used a timeout on this run, and now with a jump ball, the possession arrow will point over to Marshfield.
When your shots start falling, it's just natural to play with so much more defensive intensity, but that's exactly what we're seeing. Lebanon their ball pressure is really high right now and making Marshfield really uncomfortable.
It's Curley who's guarded by Russell. A little bit of a mismatch there for the Blue Jays, leads to a good look from three, but no box out there on the backside, and now it's Curley who will kick out to Gardner, and they'll reset their offense. Man, that would have been a big stop for Lebanon, but they were kind of scurrying all over the court to make sure that Curley didn't get a good look.
Yes, they're quick to help off anybody who's in the help lane, helps on Curley.
Massey over Vandegrift puts up a right-handed hook shot. A little baby hook there from Massey to cut the lead down, but Boggs will fire up a three-pointer from the right wing, and another Missouri Farm Bureau Insurance three-pointer for the junior Noah Boggs.
Curley right back at you.
That's the deficit to single digits now to 8. Lebanon will pull out and try to hold this ball a little bit.
I love it when teams use made baskets as a fast break opportunity, and you turn right back around and there's threes going both ways.
Marshfield did a really good job there of getting that ball out of the basket, pushing right down the court, and led to a good shot there by Curley. And now Marshfield has a chance to answer with a little bit of a run as Curley pulls up from the left elbow. No good, rebounded by Boggs. Carr, right corner, will pump fake and throw it over to Boggs, who has done a good job now. A floater there, and Noah Boggs gets that floater to go. So have a half off the bench, Noah Boggs. Extends the lead back to 10. 40 seconds here. We'll see how quick Marshfield wants to move. I mentioned earlier, Marshfield comes into the game with a 3-1 record, with their only loss to Forsyth in double overtime in the season opener on November 21st. Now they'll throw it down low to Curley, who will get double teamed, kick out to Dennis, who will drive, and now Boggs gets called for his third personal foul. So it was Huff who had to sit down with 2 fouls, and then Boggs came in and kind of sparked the run, and now he will sit with 3.
Tough one to take. You wanted to slip out of half with just those 2 fouls.
Yeah.
Now we'll have to fight it some, and especially the third quarter, hopefully not get that fourth too quickly.
Hopefully Huff can come back in off the bench, give you some good minutes on the defensive side, and knock down some shots if you need him to. Massey finds Curley on the backdoor cut, and a foul there. We'll see who it's on. If it's Huff, it's his third, but I think they're going to get... It is Corey Huff. So Corey Huff comes in and immediately picks up his third foul. And with no Mason Huber tonight, Lebanon a little thin on the bench. 10 seconds remaining in the half as Curley goes to the line and knocks down the first free throw. Now 10 seconds left, a little offensive substitution here as Boggs will check in for Huff. It'd be big for Lebanon to get a basket here. They'll also get the ball to start the third quarter, so maybe double up on points. Carr from the top of the key will launch up a three-pointer and get it to go, and Marshfield not able to get a shot off to end the half, and what an answer there by the Yellow Jackets in the second quarter. A huge run sparked by a few three-pointers from Wyatt Carr, Caleb Ray, and Noah Boggs. The Yellow Jackets take an 11-point lead into the locker room. Join us back here in 10 minutes as we have third quarter action from Boswell Auditorium. You're watching Jacket Nation Sports on YouTube.
Hey, my name is Roger. I'm the middle school pastor over here at FBC Lebanon. Are you looking for an environment for your middle schooler or high schooler that is both engaging and fun? At Team FBC students, we offer an experience for 6th through 12th grade that is sure to be the highlight of their week. With 2 separate environments for both middle school and high school, students are able to receive a Jesus-centered message that is specifically catered to where they are at in life. So again, we are Team FBC. We're located at 311 North Madison in Lebanon. We're the church with the castle. Our services begin every single Wednesday at 6:30 p.m. and include music from our student-led band, fun games and activities, and a gospel message. We can't wait to see you this week at Wednesday night at Team FBC Students.
Pillar Insurance is your locally owned, independent insurance agency, providing business, personal, and farm insurance to the Lebanon community. Call Jason Russell or Gary McClure at 417-532-6050 for your insurance needs. Pillar wishes Lebanon football good luck this season.
Led by licensed family nurse practitioner Jaisha Connor, Ginger Wellness offers a comprehensive range of services to support your health goals. Here at Ginger Wellness, you can experience personalized medical weight loss programs, receive expert health coaching, invigorating vitamin infusions, and rejuvenating Botox treatments. Call 417-322-6460 to embark on your path to well-being, or visit us at 25865 North Highway 5 for transformative and holistic approach to health at Ginger Wellness today. Ginger Wellness is a proud sponsor of Jacket Nation Sports and Lebanon High School Athletics. Here at Crow Paint and Glass, we have had hometown values and service since 1946. For the highest quality paint, custom framing, glass and screen replacement, wallpaper, and more, come visit us at 390 West Elm Street in Lebanon or give us a call at 417-532-3551. We are a proud sponsor of Lebanon High School Athletics. Go Jackets!
This is Steve with Night Auction Service. When things change in life, you have a choice: adapt or get passed by. For Night Auction, that change was going to online auctions. Bid from the convenience of your chair. Marketing is no longer to a couple of counties. It's now nationwide. Crowds are up threefold, equaling better results. Whether buying or selling, check out nightauctionservice.com.
Whether you need a routine maintenance check or an emergency repair on a heating or cooling unit, we are available to handle all of your heating, cooling, and ventilation needs. We continually strive to exceed expectations by ensuring that each client receives the very best service. Call today at 417-532-6239 and go Jackets!
If you're looking for a new home, an investment property, or to explore the area, Century 21 will help you find exactly what you're looking for. Since 1971, Century 21 Real Estate has set the standard in the real estate business. So when it comes to your home, never settle. Move with the relentless agents of the Century 21 brand on your side. Century 21 is a proud sponsor of Jacket Nation Sports and Lebanon High School Athletics.
Do you like comic books, toys, video games, and collectibles? Massey's Comics has what you need. The locally owned comic shop has a wide variety of new and vintage collectibles, with new books coming out every Wednesday. Massey's Comics is located at 727 South Jefferson Avenue in the King Cash Savers Shopping Center. For more information, check them out on Facebook and Instagram at Massey's Comics.
With locations in Bennett Spring, Springfield, Republic, Bolivar, and now Nixa, Snowbiz is the perfect sweet treat to beat the summer heat. Snowbiz offers authentic Hawaiian-style shave ice with 50-plus true-to-life, unbeatable flavors. While most stands are seasonal, They now offer a year-round location at their SnowBiz Plus shop inside 14 Mill Market in Nixa, Missouri, as they proudly serve their classic shave ice treats and Ice Cream Factory's delicious ice cream and so much more. Swing on by to check them out soon. Go Jackets!
Some people are just obsessed with their lawns. They'd cut their grass with a pair of scissors if they could. Thanks to Gravely, they don't have to. You see, Gravely makes not only the best built and most comfortable lawnmowers, but they also leave your house looking like a doggone country club. So whether you're a commercial landscaper wanting the best or just a perfectionist homeowner, you can't do better than a Gravely.
Garner & Smith Insurance in Lebanon wants you to know that they're your local source for all your insurance needs and available in person, by phone, or virtually to answer any health insurance questions. Call today to schedule a free, no-obligation benefit review at 417-532-9491. Now's the right time to evaluate your current coverage and strengthen it. Make sure that you have the plan you need with the benefits you really want. Garner & Smith Insurance, across the street from Lebanon High School, supporting the Yellow Jackets and the community since 1976.
Back here for the start of the third quarter, Lebanon will have possession of the basketball as we start the second half. Ray fires up a long distance three that's no good. course, if you're just joining us, it was 10. No good there. Sorry, what was the score at the end of the first quarter?
20-10.
20-10 Marshfield at the end of the first quarter, and then Lebanon with a huge run in the second quarter to take an 11-point lead at the break. So we'll see if the Yellow Jackets can keep up the hot shooting here, as Vandergrift's three is short, rebounded there by Barry. He get called for a double dribble there, but I thought he got tipped out of his hands. But the official says otherwise, and so take 2 points off the board for Lebanon. Can you give us some scoring updates from that first half?
Absolutely. So for the Yellow Jackets, Wyatt Carr led the way with 16. And then Noah Boggs chipped in 11 off the bench, had 6 for Kelby Vandergrift and 8 for Cooper Berry. Marshfield was led by Tegan Curley, as expected, with 14. Silas Massey had 9. Carson Adams with 3. And Merrick Dennis had 4 on an and 1 three-pointer.
Both teams scoreless here so far through the first minute of action. It's Dennis, who was really good in that game last year against the Yellow Jackets, kind of struggling from beyond the arc tonight. But we'll see if he can get going here in the second half. And Massey throws one into the corner to Gardner. Now they'll try to get the ball down low to Curley, who will go up strong on Carr, and he got slapped on the arm and will go to the line to shoot 2.
That's a good matchup, Carr against Curley. Carr's got a lot of athleticism, so he can really challenge Curley around the rim and go in for rebounds.
Got off the ground there and not able to stay vertical, as Curley will go to the line and knocks down the first free throw. Nice crowd on hand tonight, as the Lebanon Youth Basketball honored their youth players in the Popcorn League and then the Lab players as well. So a big crowd on hand for the home opener here at J.E. Boswell. Second free throw no good. Marshfield comes away with it and has a chance to put in some more points, and Dennis makes it a 4-point possession with a three-pointer and cuts the Lebanon lead to 7. Ray throws it into Huff into the corner. Now Vandergrift wide open for 3 will launch and make another Missouri Farm Bureau Insurance three-pointer to go up by 10 points. And when we were at Forsyth, Gary, you and I talked about the rims were just kind of tight and dull up there at that tournament, but a shooter's dream in Boswell Auditorium with these loose rims, as Caleb Ray comes on the fast break and gets shoved in the back. No call there, but a free 2 points for the Yellow Jackets as they extend their lead to 12.
Yeah, this gym really is a shooter's dream. I think any team, even a Conzo Martin coach team, could come in here and shoot well.
Yeah, that's a good one right there. Conzo Martin.
Great guy, but there'd be some offensive challenges at times.
Curley delivers a three-pointer from beyond the arc, so raining threes in Boswell Auditorium. Give it to Carr, who will drive left and fouled there by Silas Massey. And Wyatt will go to the line to shoot 2 free throws. Coming into this game, Wyatt kind of had a slow start at the Forsyth tournament, having a big first half here, obviously, with the 16 points in the first half, but coming in averaging 6 points a game and leading the team in rebounds, almost 7 rebounds a game for the senior captain.
This was how he got himself going in the first half. Lebanon took him a little bit to get the seal off the basket, and he drove and got him going with a couple buckets inside and free throws, and then found the shot outside the arc.
I'm not sure when the blue and gold seed meeting is, but I mean, this would be a big win on the resume for LHS for a chance to get seeded over a 3-1 Marshfield team. We'll see if they can hold on to this lead in the second half, as Gardner throws it over to Adams. Now Massey will drive left on the rip through and put up a 2-pointer that's no good, rebounded by Wyatt. Corey now drives right side, puts up a layup. Nice job. Nice seal there by Cooper Berry to allow Huff to go around with no defensive pressure. And Huff used to driving that baseline, drives the whole right side there, though, and puts up a nice right-handed finish.
Lebanon being able to extend the pressure really changed this game.
Now John Chern III will have to burn another timeout. So with 4:14 remaining in the third quarter, a little bit of a slower start offensively for both these teams, but we'll take a commercial break. Lebanon up 13 when we return.
Hey, let me tell you the secret successful businesses already know. It's all about branding. Get recognized and get results. Results advertising logos everything you can logo, like apparel, hats, mugs, signs, and banners. Branding your business is what Results Advertising does. Getting your name out there and on anything branding your business. The secret is Results Advertising in Lebanon at resultsadv.com and 417-533-7741.
Losing a loved one is painful, but at Shadle's Colonial Chapel, we make the hard times a little easier to bear. With affordable funeral and cremation services, we offer 2 spacious chapels, a full-service banquet area for families to gather, plus the latest technology for honoring your loved one. Our website has everything you need, from pre-arrangements to flowers, even a place to reminisce. Let us help you remember your loved one. Shadle's Colonial Funeral Chapel, the area's most often selected funeral service.
Returning to action, Lebanon up 50-37 with just about 4 minutes remaining. Want to take time to thank our primary sponsors, of course, of Jacket Nation Sports, Heritage Bank of the Ozarks, Results Advertising, Shadle's Colonial Chapel, Mercy Hospital Lebanon, Missouri Cooperage, and Jonesy's Travel Center. I know Jonesy's is playing the basketball game live tonight at the restaurant, so appreciate Jonesy's Travel Center for always supporting Jacket Nation Sports and of course all of our other primary sponsors as well. Jacob Carr goes to the line after the foul there by the senior Dylan Russell. Second team foul on the Yellow Jackets this quarter. Both free throws up by Carr are good, so 50-39 now. We'll see if Lebanon takes kindly to this Marshfield half-court trap.
Yep.
Now Marshfield will go back into a man-to-man defense. Kelby will pull it out to half court and kind of just hold this ball for a little bit and see what he can do with it. Vandergrift is a great ball handler, and that's what he does so well, is he's able to get down to the paint and then throw that one off to Russell. And I thought it was off Marshfield, but it goes off Lebanon and back to the Blue Jays. Job by Huff. I thought it was double tipped out of bounds. Eddie Duggar signals Marshfield's ball, but Huff comes out of the second half with 3 fouls and is being active so far on the defensive end. You like to see that from the senior Garrett, not timid at all.
Yes. Sometimes having 3 fouls, like you say, just makes you play timid, and it's almost worse than getting that 4th foul.
Now a three-pointer up by Jacob Carr. No good. Rebounded there by the aforementioned Corey Huff.
I think Lebanon, clearly their game plan is okay with that 3 from Jacob Carr.
Yeah, Russell was just sitting in the paint, daring him to shoot.
I think if he makes 1 or 2, you'd see Lebanon adjust, but they'll live and learn.
Now Ray with a contested finish on the left block. The left-handed senior guard puts that one up and through the net.
I think that extended pressure from Lebanon, it seemed like it was 10-2 in a flash, and then Lebanon got to extend that pressure for the first time. And ever since then, just Marshfield seemed much more uncomfortable on offense.
Now there's a deflection by Huff, picked up by Ray on the steal, and now a foul in the backcourt by Dennis. Second team foul for Marshfield. Lebanon with 3 fouls, and we were talking at halftime, Garrett, about the new shot clocks they got installed at Boswell Auditorium. They kind of like the new look above the rim. It gives us a better view of the time clock on that end towards the student section without having to look over at the side scoreboards. Now Vandergrift will fire up another three-pointer and get that one to fall from beyond the arc. Lebanon with a 16-point advantage now. Now Kelby with the steal. He'll go coast to coast, and it got tipped out of bounds. Nice hustle there by Huff, who throws it into Ray. Back over to Corey, and now finds a cutting Dylan Russell, who will put one up, and he's fouled and will go to the line to shoot 2.
How about that effort from Caleb Ray? He just jumped out and beat Curley for that ball, out-jumped him, and just wanted it more.
Russell will go to the line for the first time tonight and shoot 2 free throws and makes the first one. Makes both as Barry checks in, and Lebanon has an 18-point lead. We talked earlier in the game about how Lebanon has been outscoring their opponents in all quarters. We talked also that the third quarter has been the best for Lebanon this year, outscoring opponents by 31 points in the third quarter. But after that second quarter tonight, those stats might change as we progress later in the week.
Absolutely. More of the same, though, in the third quarter so far. 16-9 advantage in this quarter for the Jackets.
Now they try to find a cutting Carr, tipped out of bounds by Cooper Berry. Of course, Lebanon will go back on the road on Friday night to face off against the Branson Pirates, who they lost to in the Forsyth semifinals. So Lebanon,
that'll be exciting.
Yeah, they kind of
see that as an opportunity lost in the way they've played so far this game and to close out Forsyth.
Another 3 up there by Carr. Lebanon just daring him to shoot. And now Massey stolen away by Huff, and he'll put up a layup, and it gets it to go. The foul there by Jackson Gardner. Not enough for Corey Huff, who has a strong right-handed finish and has a chance to cap off a 3-point play.
What a great take. The defender went hard at the ball there, and Corey just held it strong and was able to finish through the contact and the aggressive attempt to take the ball away.
Free throw by Corey off the backboard, no good, but a offensive rebound by Ray, and now Kelby will come to half court and kind of settle things down.
I think Coach Shern on the bench is just searching for anything for Marshfield now. This quarter's really kind of gotten out of hand, and the Jackets are just playing so well, keeping the heat on Marshfield.
Massey has the ball against Huff. And now he throws it over to Gardner, and they give it to Curley on the right wing. Hasn't been much of Tegan Curley since that first 3 minutes in this game, as Massey spins to his left, puts up a left-handed shot, no good. And rebounded there by Ray. Vandergriff tried to throw it to Barry on the opposite block. He got tipped out of bounds, and Lebanon will have a nice little baseline out-of-bounds play here.
Seeing number 23 for Marshfield for the first time.
That's the freshman, Riker Letterman. I can't tell who. Our rosters are a little bit messed up as that three-pointer no good there by Boggs, who comes in off the bench.
Yeah, I think Coach Shern, like I said, is just searching for anything to answer Lebanon right now.
Wyatt Carr draws contact and will go to the charity stripe for 2 with about 31 seconds to play. Here with a big crowd on hand for the 2023 home opener at Boswell Auditorium.
And they are not disappointed. This has been a fun game to watch.
A 20-point game, but I mean, it took some really tough shots by the Yellow Jackets in the second quarter to get back into this, and ever since that huge run, it's just been all Lebanon.
Absolutely.
Both free throws good made by Carr, and with 30 seconds left, we'll see if Marshfield wants to push this ball or just hold for one shot. Down 22, you might as well get as many possessions as you can and try to work your way back into this game. Number 5, Easton Curley, a freshman off the bench also for the Blue Jays.
Younger brother of Tegan, I assume?
I would assume so. Now Curley drives right and gets a foul on Wyatt with 2 seconds left. Not a smart foul there by number 2, but we'll see what the second personal. So no damage done. Wyatt picks up his second there, and Curley goes to the line for 2 free throws.
So Lebanon should escape this quarter with no more foul damage on Huff or Boggs. So both of them went to halftime with 3, got through the third quarter with still only 3 fouls.
Curley, a solid free throw shooter, nets both of those. Now Carr from half court will heave one and goes off the backboard. So Lebanon will take a 20-point lead heading into the final quarter. We'll have the last 8 minutes of our coverage tonight from Boswell Auditorium when we return.
Pillar Insurance is your locally owned, independent insurance agency, providing business, personal, and farm insurance to the Lebanon community. Call Jason Russell or Gary McClure at 417-532-6050 for your insurance needs. Pillar wishes Lebanon football good luck this season. Led by licensed family nurse practitioner Jaisha Connor, Ginger Wellness offers a comprehensive range of services to support your health goals. Here at Ginger Wellness, you can experience personalized medical weight loss programs, receive expert health coaching, invigorating vitamin infusions, and rejuvenating Botox treatments. Call 417-322-6460 to embark on your path to well-being, or visit us at 25865 North Highway 5 for transformative and holistic approach to health at Ginger Wellness today. Ginger Wellness is a proud sponsor of Jacket Nation Sports and Lebanon High School Athletics.
Last 8 minutes of action here tonight on this Tuesday night in Laclede County. Yellow Jackets up 61-41. Just got word that the Blue and Gold seed meeting is tomorrow, so assuming that Lebanon can hold on to this lead, Garrett, they'll have a couple big wins on their resume as Ryan Toombs will head to the seed meeting tomorrow. Obviously defeating number 1 seed Carl Junction in the Forsyth tournament, losing to the eventual tournament champions by Branson by 4 points, and then also a nice win over, a 51-point win over Reed Spring.
Yeah, so far when Lebanon's won, it's been convincingly this year.
Vandergrift on the attack puts a nice overhead pass to Barry, who doings the left-handed layup, and Marshfield will come the other way with it. Appreciate everybody who's tuned into our stream tonight. Make sure if you haven't already, subscribe to our YouTube channel. Leave a like on this video, and feel free to comment in the chat where you're watching from tonight. You know, Jake Flanders was in there earlier from Coralville, Iowa, along with Ryan Walterman from Lebanon, one of the producers over at KGL. Does a great job for the legend Kevin Stubblefield, who's across the way from us at Boswell tonight. Curley in the corner with it, gets a screen from his younger brother, and now nice seal there by the freshman on Carr, who misses the layup, but I like that little move right there from the 6'2 freshman.
6'2 freshman, if he keeps developing, he might get some D1 looks like his older brother.
No doubt. Now the older brother will fire from the left wing, left that one short. Nice job there by Ray to come off his box out and saw the attack, and Marshfield had to pick up a foul. First team foul on Marshfield this quarter. Appreciate our cameraman Austin Shoemaker, who's back from football season, running some Jacket Nation Sports camera for the winter season for some basketball. So appreciate the hard work that he does, and appreciate Mike Flanders for coming up here in the booth with me last night to call some Lebanon girls basketball. And of course, appreciate my color commentator tonight, Garrett Brown, for spending his Tuesday evening calling some Lebanon boys basketball.
Thank you, Alex. I'm sure plenty of people want to say it. Thanks for all you do for
man, it's fun
producing and giving the live streams to everybody.
Curley throws up a 3 off the iron, no good. Rebounded there by Kelby. He outlets it to Caleb, who brings it across the timeline and will pull back with a 20-point advantage with 5.5 minutes left in this non-conference game. Lebanon came into the game just shooting 27% from beyond the arc. That will definitely go up after tonight. And of course, They came into the game also allowing 39 points per game defensively, and so far holding true to that with Marshfield only having 41, and that was after a really quick start from the Blue Jays in the first 3 or 4 minutes of the contest. Now Russell will launch up a three from the left corner and gets that one to go. Dylan Russell with a Missouri Farm Bureau Insurance three-pointer, and if that doesn't tell you how well Lebanon shot the ball tonight, I don't know what will, but Russell does have the ability to, him and Cooper both have the ability to pop out beyond the arc and shoot it sometimes.
Absolutely. I'm so impressed with Lebanon's big men offensively. They're skilled, catching it, passing it as we've mentioned, and now showing you the range, stepping out and knocking down a three.
Ray to Huff. Huff will throw it down low to Russell, who just had a three-pointer and will go up strong and get fouled and head to the line and shoot two. Carson Adams, the sophomore guard, picks up his second team foul of the quarter also for the Blue Jays. Yeah, make sure if you haven't already, subscribe to our channel, leave a like on the video. It goes a long way for us as we are approaching 1,000 subscribers. Started the channel in mid-August, a day before the high school football jamboree, and I've already picked up over 900 subscribers, so appreciate everybody who's taking the time to click that button and tuned into our stream. It means a lot to me. Just getting this thing growing and started right now as Massey goes up. Fouled there by Corey Huff, who picks up his fourth.
You know what would cap off a pretty successful, really successful home opener for the Jackets? I think the crowd would get into it if they let Hoyt cook a little bit.
I agree. Just saw that in the chat as well.
That's funny.
We'll see.
I promise I can't see the chat from over here.
Jake Flanders says almost time to let. We're about to see Hoyt cook tonight. We'll see if that's the case or not. Massey goes to the line to shoot his second free throw through the bottom of the net.
It's been a good environment in Boswell Auditorium, and that would kind of be the cherry on top.
TJ Overstreet watching from Northwest Arkansas, former Lebanon basketball and tennis standout.
Oh, yeah.
So appreciate TJ keeping up.
Great point guard.
Class of 2012 also featured a 1,000-point scorer in Jordan McGinnis and a couple other nice high school players and Devin Zimdars. And as now Massey on the attack, 65-43 our score. Three-pointer up by Adams, no good. Jordan Lewis, also a former Lebanon football and basketball standout, coming into the chat. Appreciate Jordan for watching the stream as Kelby knocks down another three. I don't know how many that is on the night for Lebanon. We'll wait till Garrett has time to.
I think I can do it pretty quick. I think that's 12
on the night. On the night. So, and now the Lebanon High School student section, they want their man. They want Hoyt to come in and cook.
Everybody got on the same page pretty quick. We could feel it. There's something in the air.
What a convincing win over a team that should be pretty successful in the Big 8 this year. Of course, Marshfield, a part of the high school conference realignment. They'll head to the Ozark Mountain Conference next year. And that should be a pretty good fit for the Blue Jays. I think they'll compete really well against the likes of West Plains and Bolivar as Boggs puts up another three from the left corner, number 13 on the night for the Yellow Jackets. And I don't know what the team record is, but now a huge ovation as number 22, Hoyt Honey, comes up to the scorer's table to check in.
Yeah, Lebanon has got 39 points now off three-pointers, so darn near keeping up with Marshfield's points on three-pointers alone.
That's incredible. Hoyt Honey will check into the next dead ball as Kelby with a nice coast-to-coast finish with his left hand. And A 30-point advantage for Lebanon. 31-point lead as back here at Boswell Auditorium, Lebanon with a 74-43 lead over Marshfield with about 2.5 minutes to go. The senior Hoyt Honey along with sophomore Noah Thornhill and the junior number 32 Bristol Burton and Nolan Fort come into the game as the starters will take a seat tonight.
Yep, wholesale substitutions both ways in that timeout.
So Churn kind of waves the red flag there, or the white flag, my bad.
You're good.
Lebanon JV and freshmen both with wins tonight at the sub-varsity level, so could go for a program sweep here after a missed three-pointer rebounded there by Corey Huff and see stolen away there by the senior guard Ashton Gonzalez for Marshfield. He falls down to the ground. Should have been a travel call, but Marshfield will set up their offense. Stolen away by Nolan Fort, the junior who had a great JV game along with sophomore Noah Thornhill.
I think the student section's letting you know who they want to see shoot it here.
Turnover going the other way. Layup there by the Blue Jays cuts it to a 28-point deficit. Got to let Hoyt get up one shot. Huff underneath the basket. We try to wrap it around to Honey. Nolan Fort will fire up a three-pointer that goes in. So another three-pointer for Lebanon, and now 76-45.
I think Lebanon will be chomping at the bit for Friday. Get another shot at Branson.
It'll be a fun matchup. We'll have full coverage there from Branson High School as the Yellow Jackets travel to take on the Pirates.
Rematch of that semifinal game in Forsyth, as you mentioned, where the Jackets narrowly fell to Branson.
Hoyt gets a layup to go. The senior will let Hoyt cook, and he lays it in off the right block for his first varsity points. Hoyt Honey will get into the scorebooks tonight. And now that is the final score, a 78-45 dominating performance from Brian Toombs and the Lebanon Yellow Jackets tonight. He will join us for the post-game show in just a few minutes, but a huge win tonight for the Yellow Jackets. We'll have more in just a few minutes on our Jacket Nation Sports post-game show.
If you're looking for a new home, an investment property, or to explore the area, Century 21 will help you find exactly what you're looking for. Since 1971, Century 21 Real Estate has set the standard in the real estate business. So when it comes to your home, never settle. Move with the relentless agents of the Century 21 brand on your side. Century 21 is a proud sponsor of Jacket Nation Sports and Lebanon High School Athletics.
Do you like comic books, toys, video games, and collectibles? Massey's Comics has what you need. The locally owned comic shop has a wide variety of new and vintage collectibles, with new books coming out every Wednesday. Massey's Comics is located at 727 South Jefferson Avenue in the King Cash Savers Shopping Center. For more information, check them out on Facebook and Instagram at Massey's Comics.
With locations in Bennett Spring, Springfield, Republic, Bolivar, and now Nixa, SnowBiz is the perfect sweet treat to beat the summer heat. SnowBiz offers authentic Hawaiian-style shave ice with 50-plus true-to-life, unbeatable flavors. While most stands are seasonal, They now offer a year-round location at their SnowBiz Plus shop inside 14 Mill Market in Nixa, Missouri, as they proudly serve their classic shave ice treats and Ice Cream Factory's delicious ice cream and so much more. Swing on by to check them out soon. Go Jackets!
Some people are just obsessed with their lawns. They'd cut their grass with a pair of scissors if they could. Thanks to Gravely, they don't have to. You see, Gravely makes not only the best built and most comfortable lawnmowers, but they also leave your house looking like a doggone country club. So whether you're a commercial landscaper wanting the best or just a perfectionist homeowner, you can't do better than a Gravely.
Garner & Smith Insurance in Lebanon wants you to know that they're your local source for all your insurance needs and available in person, by phone, or virtually to answer any health insurance questions. Call today to schedule a free, no-obligation benefit review at 417-532-9491. Now's the right time to evaluate your current coverage and strengthen it. Make sure that you have the plan you need with the benefits you really want. Garner & Smith Insurance across the street from Lebanon High School, supporting the Yellow Jackets and the community since 1976.
Hey, let me tell you the secret successful businesses already know. It's all about branding. Get recognized and get results. Results advertising logos everything you can logo, like apparel, hats, mugs, signs, and banners. Branding your business is what Results Advertising does. Getting your name out there and on anything branding your business. The secret is Results Advertising in Lebanon at resultsadv.com and 417-533-7741.
Losing a loved one is painful, but at Shadle's Colonial Chapel, we make the hard times a little easier to bear. With affordable funeral and cremation services, we offer 2 spacious chapels, a full-service banquet area for families to gather, plus the latest technology for honoring your loved one. Our website has everything you need, from pre-arrangements to flowers, even a place to reminisce. Let us help you remember your loved one. Shadle's Colonial Funeral Chapel, the area's most often selected funeral service.
It's a beautiful morning, Scotty, and we have an early game today.
That injured list, it's getting longer by the minute.
Not to mention, there's apparently a nasty virus sweeping through the locker room.
Yeah, but these players, they're in good hands.
All of them need to feel their best this season, Scotty.
Yes, they do, Jack, because this team is on track to win it all this year.
Every day, Mercy's team is ready to take care of yours, bringing you the care you need now. Find out all the ways to access Mercy at mercynow.net.
Jonesy's Travel Center is located at 2031 West Elm Street in Lebanon. Be sure to be on the lookout for the upcoming Jacket ID promotion that allows student drivers and Lebanon R3 school faculty members to receive a handful of discounts. Jonesy's wishes the Yellow Jackets good luck this year.
Back here on the Jacket Nation Sports Postgame Show after a 78 to 45 dominating performance by Lebanon tonight over Marshfield. Let's look at the scoring tonight for both teams. Nolan Fort had 3 points off the bench late in the game. Wyatt Carr, the leading scorer tonight for Lebanon, with 22 points. Kelby Vandergrift with 17. Noah Boggs having a huge night, hitting 4 threes. scoring 14 points. Corey Huff had 4 points. Caleb Ray had 10. Dylan Russell with 6. And then, of course, Hoyt Honey, the senior standout football player, playing basketball for the first time since his 8th grade year with 2 points tonight. For the Blue Jays, Merrick Dennis had 7 points. Tegan Curley, the Austin P basketball commit, had 21. Silas Massey with 11. Hunter Fryman, the sophomore, had 2. Carson Adams with 2, and Jacob Carr with 2 points. Ryan Toombs headed over right now to talk to KJL on the postgame radio show, and then he'll join us in the Jacket Nation Sports studios up here at Boswell Auditorium. Things got off to a bleak start for the Yellow Jackets tonight, trailing 20-10 at the end of the first quarter, but a 31-point second quarter changed the entirety of this game. Lebanon with a 41-30 lead going into the locker room, and at the end of the third quarter led by 20, 61-41. So a big win for Lebanon tonight, as Ryan Toombs will head to Springfield in the morning to see what the Yellow Jackets' fate will be for the holiday tournament at the Blue and Gold Christmas tournament. So we'll talk with him about all of that on the Jacket Nation Sports postgame show right after this commercial break.
It's a beautiful morning, Scotty, and we have an early game today.
That injured list, it's getting longer by the minute.
Not to mention, there's apparently a nasty virus sweeping through the locker room.
Yeah, but these players, they're in good hands.
All of them need to feel their best this season, Scotty.
Yes, they do, Jack, because this team is on track to win it all this year.
Every day, Mercy's team is ready to take care of yours, bringing you the care you need now. Find out all the ways to access Mercy at mercynow.net.
Pillar Insurance is your locally owned, independent insurance agency, providing business, personal, and farm insurance to the Lebanon community. Call Jason Russell or Gary McClure at 417-532-6050 for your insurance needs. Pillar wishes Lebanon football good luck this season. Here at Crow Paint and Glass, we have had hometown values and service since 1946. For the highest quality paint, custom framing, glass and screen replacement, wallpaper, and more, come visit us at 390 West Elm Street in Lebanon or give us a call at 417-532-3551. We are a proud sponsor of Lebanon High School athletics. Go Jackets!
This is Steve with Night Auction Service. When things change in life, you have a choice: adapt or get passed by. For Night Auction, that change was going to online auctions. Bid from the convenience of your chair. Marketing is no longer to a couple of counties. It's now nationwide. Crowds are up threefold, equaling better results. Whether buying or selling, check out nightauctionservice.com.
Whether you need a routine maintenance check or an emergency repair on a heating or cooling unit, we are available to handle all of your heating, cooling, and ventilation needs. We continually strive to exceed expectations by ensuring that each client receives the very best service. Call today at 417-532-6239 and go Jackets! If you're looking for a new home, an investment property, or to explore the area, Century 21 will help you find exactly what you're looking for. Since 1971, Century 21 Real Estate has set the standard in the real estate business. So when it comes to your home, never settle. Move with the relentless agents of the Century 21 brand on your side. Century 21 is a proud sponsor of Jacket Nation Sports and Lebanon High School athletics.
Joining me now here up in Boswell Auditorium is Lebanon High School boys basketball coach Ryan Toombs. Coach, first off, congratulations on a massive non-conference win for your group tonight. A slow start, but what did you tell your team in that first timeout huddle? Because, whatever you said to spark them, it definitely worked because you finished that game on a 65-28 run the rest of the way.
I don't remember what I said. I think I blacked out. I was not happy. They were not happy. I think it was something along the lines of, wake up, this is not going to happen here, not tonight. This is your home, not theirs. And it's your home opener of your senior year, and we've got too many seniors to let ourselves not respond when we come out flat. And so, man, I was really happy with them for how they responded.
No doubt, and it speaks to the camaraderie of the guys that you have and the, just the chemistry that these guys have playing together. Nobody points fingers at each other. It's they want to figure out solutions to the problem instead of pointing their fingers to cause more problems.
Yeah, I mean, we all understand that they've been together long enough. They understand what we want to do, what they need to do for each other. Especially on the defensive end. I told them too, we 20 points in a quarter. What is that? We have not seen that all year. And just reminded them who they were. That's not us. And you're going to play defense like we've been playing the rest of this game, and we're going to come out on top. And then the offense picked up as well. Of course, when you play good defense, your offense usually responds. So.
And your team made 14 three-pointers tonight. I had them down 4, and not sure what the program record is, but I think it's got to be close or a new record. But, make no mistake about it. That's not just a coincidence that you guys shot really well tonight. That's a testament to the work that your group put in over the summer, whether it be by themselves on the gun or, with Jordan Walden and the workouts that he gives your guys. But, hats off to those guys because that work finally showed tonight.
I'm going to tell you, we've got a group of guys right now that understand that you don't become good at basketball by chance, right? You're not a good shooter. You're not born a good shooter. People see Steph Curry and Del Curry and they think, oh, he was born with the shooting gene. No such thing. Okay, so our kids, people have no idea the amount of time they spend just working on basketball. And you mentioned Jordan Walton. Coach Walton's been outstanding. I mean, in every way, just does things right, works so hard with our guys, and then shows up for our guys, comes to the games and supports them, and just really proud of what we've done with the lab, and that could not be possible without a coach like Jordan. And so, and he's working with kids all the way down to, second grade. So it isn't just our high school guys, and so again, you don't build a program by accident either. These individual kids and these teams don't get good by accident, and we're not going to be good for a long time, a sustained amount of time, if we don't, continue to build from the ground up.
One of those players, Noah Boggs, a junior who didn't get any sort of varsity run for you guys last year, but you knew coming into this summer and to this winter that he was going to have a big role on your team. And for him to shoot the ball the way he did tonight and, just make the smart basketball plays, it's pretty cool to see that for him.
Playing on a bum ankle and a bum quad, too. Just played like a warrior tonight. I don't know what to say about that kid. He's just awesome. Yeah. Does everything 100%. And, he told Jason Reddick, who's our character coach, when he got dead-legged in practice yesterday, he said, Jason asked him if he was okay. He's like, yeah, I don't want Toombs to think I'm a wimp. So he got right back in there, and he's just a tough kid, and he trusts the work that he's put in because he's put in countless hours on the gun or with Jordan and just getting better.
No doubt. And pretty special to see Hoyt Honey score in the home opener tonight. Obviously a guy that came out for your team this year after football season was over. He's just an athletic high school guy, and he gives you some good height and practice and a good body to go up against some of those other guys with.
And another guy that just is fun to be around and that our kids love to be around, and that's, you cannot discount anything like that. The locker room is important, and he's a great kid from a good family, and just happy to have him around. And I would be remiss, Alex, if I didn't mention the fact that Wyatt Carr had 20 points while holding Tegan Curley to 21.
Yeah, and I was going to bring him up. We talked about how he was going to have to find a way to score the ball at being on top of the scouting reports, and he found that way tonight. Played really well on both ends. I thought Curley got going early, and then after that, it was kind of a non-factor. And when he started scoring again, the game was kind of out of reach. But a big night from your senior captain. Friday night at Branson. How bad do you and your guys want this one?
Bad enough that I've had to remind them the last 2 days we're playing Marshfield tonight. They're hungry. They're hungry for another opportunity at those guys. They feel like 6 bad minutes cost them the championship in the Forsyth tournament, and so we told them, life's about how you respond. I thought they responded well to that loss. Played really good against Carl Junction, and then tonight they came out kind of flat. Challenged them. They responded to that, and so I have no other reason. I have nothing else to believe other than they're going to respond Friday and be ready to go.
Coach, congrats on the win. We'll talk soon, and we'll see you at Branson.
Thanks, Alex.
Lebanon High School boys basketball coach Ryan Toombs joining us on the Jacket Nation Sports postgame show after a 33-point win, 78-45 over the Marshfield Blue Jays. Lebanon back in action at Branson on Friday night. We'll have Lebanon High School girls basketball here on Thursday as they host the Eldon Mustangs. So that will be our next Jacket Nation Sports live stream. So congratulations to Coach Toombs and the Yellow Jackets on a big win tonight. For Alex Boyer, my color commentator Garrett Brown, and our camera producer Austin Shoemaker, good night from J.E. Boswell Auditorium.